BeautyQuick is proud to present BeautyQuick, the revolutionary electromedical device specifically designed to aid in the treatment of cellulite, fat tissues, fluid retention, and for a healthier looking skin. The secret behind BeautyQuick's effectiveness is vacuum therapy, a technique well known among beauty professionals by which suction applied to the body surface lifts the skin, increasing blood flow and lymphatic circulation and mobilizing fat tissues. The rhythmic exercise of suction and release improves circulation, fluid retention, and activates the process of lipolysis, thus breaking down the fat stored in fat cells. From the professional experience comes BeautyQuick, the home appliance which allows you to have a vacuum massage in the comfort and privacy of your own home with the techniques used in professional beauty salons. The results will speak for themselves, a healthier looking body. The BeautyQuick package includes the vacuum therapy appliance, the AC power adapter and battery charger, 3 suction cups in different sizes, the instruction manual, and the presentation DVD. Charging BeautyQuick is as simple as charging a cellular telephone. To recharge, first plug the adapter into an AC socket, make sure that the power switch is set in the off position, then connect the cable of the adapter to the appliance. The LED light will illuminate red. Installing and removing the cups is easy. Simply place the cup near the inlet hole as shown, making sure that the lock tabs are properly aligned, and then rotate clockwise. To change cup, just rotate the opposite way and remove. The small cup is generally used for treatments to the face and small parts of the body. The medium cup for abdomen, legs, and buttocks. The large cup for the back and for the breasts. BeautyQuick comes with 4 vacuum massage programs, which can be selected by moving the program selection switch as illustrated. Programs P1, P2, and P3 offer intermittent suction and release action of variable intensity. Program 1 applies 2 seconds of suctions and then releases for 1 second. Program 2 applies 4 seconds of suction and then releases for 2 seconds. Program 3 applies 8 seconds of suction and then releases for 2 seconds. In Program 4, the vacuum suction is continuous. Your program selection will be determined by considering the body area to be treated and the size of the cup installed. In general, the program which offers a stronger vacuum action should be used for deep treatments of fat tissue and cellulite in the waistline and legs. Suction intensity can be controlled also by means of the flow control and release valve as shown. Turn clockwise to increase suction and counterclockwise to decrease it. If at any time the suction is too strong and causes discomfort, it can be quickly stopped by pressing on the flow control and release valve, as shown. Well, now it's time to use BeautyQuick. Simply slide the power button to the on position and you're ready to go. During use, the illuminated LED will turn green. BeautyQuick instructions for use. In the treatment of the lower back buttocks area, lines of movements should always start from the bottom and work their way up, or from the outside towards the inside, as shown. To allow the cup to slide easily on the skin, it is suggested to use Acti-Cream or Acti-Oil, formulated to help fight fat and cellulite. In alternative, another oil-based cosmetic product can be used. Initially, it is recommended to begin treatments using the programs with minimum vacuum strength. Once you have acquired some experience, the power setting can be increased. For proper treatment of fluid retention, the lines of movements should always point to the center of the body. In the case of legs, they should start from the bottom and work their way up. Movements should always be parallel and should not overlap. Treatments to this area should start with Program 2 and may become more intensive as you acquire experience in the use of the BeautyQuick appliance and evaluate your body's own response to the treatment. Consult the instruction manual for a more in-depth representation of the movements you should follow to treat the various body areas. This chart indicates the line of movements to treat the leg area. The instruction manual will guide you through the exercises. We remind you that in order for the cup to slide easily on the skin, an oil-based cosmetic product such as Acti Cream or Acti Oil should be used. Once again, for proper treatment of fluid retention, the lines of movements should always be from the lower to the upper part of the leg, or from the outside towards the inside. Lines of direction should always be parallel and should not overlap on the area just covered. Choose Program 1 for areas in which the skin is more tender and flaccid, as in the case of the inner tights. A more intense program can be used for the side and the back of the legs. As shown, movements are always from the inside to the outside of the inner leg area. Your movements should be parallel and should not overlap on the line just covered. In this exercise, a final movement from the knee towards the body helps to drain fluids away from the legs. The same exercise will be performed on both legs. It is advised to change to a more intense program only after you have acquired better experience in the use of the BeautyQuick appliance. For fat accumulation in the abdomen and waist area, the vacuum massage treatment will involve movements which start from the sides and move towards the center of the body. If the area to be treated is particularly flaccid, then use Program 2, otherwise select Program 3. For a more in-depth representation of the lines of direction which your movement should follow, consult the instruction manual. For the abdominal area, start from the lower part of the abdomen and move up towards the lower chest, making sure to make parallel moves which do not overlap. Begin with Program 1 and select more intense programs as you gain more experience. For treatments to the upper chest area, movements should be as shown, 2 per each side, heading towards the collarbone. Once again, start with Program 1 and increase accordingly as you gain confidence. Treatments to the face should be very delicate. Only use Program 1 and set the flow control and release valve to minimum suction. Remember to move in lines which are parallel and do not make consecutive movements over the same area. To tone and develop the breast area, BeautyQuick should be used with the large cup and the soft rubber ring properly installed. This treatment is suggested for breasts of small size, and program selection should start with 2, increasing to 3 as more experience is gained. This concludes the video presentation of BeautyQuick, your vacuum therapy appliance. For more in-depth information, we invite you to consult the instruction booklet. For more information on the entire line of electromedical products for beauty, health, and prevention, please visit www.BeautyQuick.com. Thank you for having purchased a product by BeautyQuick.